Parents, it's 7 o'clock. Do you know which app your child is on?
This is Moderately Moderate News, your slightly more than a little offensive news network. With anchor Rodney Stonehouse III, Tourette Syndrome Terry, weather, consumer reporter, less morals, degenerate gambler Gary with sports, political correspondent, pessimistic Pete, field reporters, Brogan the Ultra Bro, Stevie Sixtoes, and the moderately moderate psychic, Mahatma Douglas. Here's your anchor, Rodney Stonehouse III.
What's up, sluts? This is Moderately Moderate News, your slightly more than a little offensive news network. I am Rodney Stonehouse III. We start tonight with the crazy weather the country has been experiencing. For more on that, we go to our Moderately Moderate meteorologist, Tourette Syndrome Terry. Terry, what are we seeing out there?
What's up, sluts? Well, as you can see, fuck, it's hot. Fuck. Back to you, Rodney.
Straight and to the point. I like it.
Cocksucker. Cocksucker. Rodney is a cocksucker.
His mic is still on. I can hear him. I can hear you, Terry, you over-vaccinated asshole. Okay, well, with Donald Trump winning the election, he is now getting his cabinet lined up. And there are some controversial choices. For more on that, we go to our political correspondent, Pessimistic Pete. Pete, what are you hearing?
What's up, sluts? Yes, Rodney. I've been speaking with people on both sides of the aisle all morning. D-bags, Republicans, all of whom are just this schizo dude named Jerry. And the common consensus is that we're fucked. You may have heard the old saying that inmates are running the asylum. Well, that's a reality we're about to be living in. We're literally going to have convicted felons and adjudicated rapists running the government. Not the deep state shadow government, but, you know, the fake one.
So things are looking bleak?
Ha! You know it. And as one of Jerry's personalities just told me, while he was quoting the iconic Harvey Danger song, Flagpole Sitta, only stupid people are breeding. Well, now only stupid people are being appointed to positions of power by the president. Except for Elon Musk. I freaking love that guy. Oh, and I love my beautiful Cybertruck. Oh, my God. I'm drowning in puss over here, Rodney. Help me, I'm drowning. But yes, as I stated at the beginning of this report, we're pretty much fucked.
Okay, thank you, Pessimistic Pete. Well, with no prospects of an improving economy in the near future, we know our viewers here at Moderately Moderate News are looking for ways to save money. So we sent our consumer reporter, Les Morals, out to find the best deals. Les, what did you find?
Hey, Rodney. Yeah, I've scoured the area. And,
Baby, who you talking to?
honey, not now. I'm on the TVs with Rodney Stonehouse. You know, the news.
Oh, what's up, sluts?
No, honey, not now. I'm on the TVs.
No, say what's up, sluts.
Oh, I forgot. I thought she asked if I wanted some sluts.
We all want to know, what are the best deals this week?
I'll tell you, Rodney. We got Susie's Adult Superstore offering 30% off all vibrating cock rings, but they're 100% guaranteed to get you off. Dick's Sporting Goods, they got 20 pack of ping pong balls for $5. Can you believe that? You should see what Wanda can do with a 20 pack of ping pong balls. But it's going to cost you more than $5. I'll tell you what. Also, we have, if you don't feel like sobering up or driving home, taking an Uber or any of that bullshit, the Sutro Motel has a deal on rooms. Rent 1 hour, get 2 hours free. And lastly, if you use the code ModModNews at the place behind me, 50% off a flicked bean.
Baby, tell him about me.
Oh, yeah, the best deal of the night. We got happy hour from 9 to 10. Come down to the corner of 6th and Sutro. Wanda's offering a spit shine on balls, 2 for the price of 1.
Wait, Wanda sounds young. How old is she?
Why? Are you a cop? You gotta say if you're a cop.
No,
I'm just playing, Rodney. Don't worry about it. I know you ain't no cop. Hell, you're my best customer. She can be whatever age you want her to be. Tell her I sent you. Get the friends and family discount.
Well, there you have it. Less morals with some ways to save some money during this economic whirlwind. And let's brought them up, so this is a good time for us to hear a word from our sponsor, the Flicked Bean Bistro.
Flicked Bean Bistro. Start your day with a flicked bean.
The only thing that helps after a bad beat at the sports book is getting a flicked bean in my mouth.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, an 8-year-old little girl, and the age of consent in Nevada might be 16, but at Flicked Bean Coffee, any age will do. Flicked Bean.
Every day, I make sure my girls start their day off right with a fresh flicked bean. Tastes like pussy.
I'm Rodney Stonehouse III, anchor, moderately moderate news. And I just love the taste of a flicked bean. Though I am someone that usually has all of the answers, when it comes to deciding which flicked bean will touch my tongue, that is not the case. They are all equally delicious. A flicked bean is so good. I have had one for 163 days in a row. Fuck!
I'm Brogan the Ultra Bro, aka the master of getting my hands on a flicked bean. I should open up a dojo. A brojo.
Stevie Six Toes here to tell you the most delicious thing you can put in your mouth is a flicked bean. Except when you mix up the cups. God damn, I'm gonna hurl.
Flicked Bean Bistro. Start your day with a flicked bean.
Welcome back to Moderately Moderate News, your slightly more than a little offensive news network. I'm your anchor, Rodney Stonehouse III. It is now time to check in with the world of athletics and our moderately moderate sports reporter, degenerate gambler Gary. Gary, how are you doing? What's up, sluts? Well, I'd be a lot better if the Clippers could cover a fucking spread. If this streak keeps up, my Aunt Judy's gonna kick me out. Then there's the fucking Jets. Don't score 20 points all goddamn season, so I play the team total under. And they dropped 47 motherfucking points, 24 by halftime. Because fuck me, right? I would say it was like they kicked me right in the nuts, but we all know if the Jets kicker tried, he'd probably get me in the nipple. So I'm going to go a different direction this week. For my locks, I'm going to go to the Special Olympics. Now, there's a kid out of West Virginia, Aiden Taylor. He's the favorite at minus 175 to take home the gold in the 50-yard drool. Now, I'm putting my whole nut there this week. I've seen the videos online. Nobody's going to outslobber Aiden. Oh, and if you're looking to play a parlay, you can't go wrong with the brother-sister team of Marky and Annette Simon out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. They're a lock to take home the gold and the synchronized conniption fits. Back to you, Rodney.
The previous segment was for entertainment purposes only. Degenerate gambler Gary is just that. A degenerate gambler that lives in his elderly aunt's basement. He has a minus 92% ROI this year alone. Any and all wagers placed on Gary's picks are at the bettor's own risk. Moderately Moderate News is not responsible for lost bets.
Thank you, Gary. Well, this week's special interest story is a hot button topic. It involves Gerald Montgomery, a 45-year-old male that is suing the Girl Scouts of America. Gerald identifies as an 8-year-old girl that he calls Jasmine, and he would like to join the organization. For more on that, we go to Gerald Montgomery's or Jasmine's lawyer's office. Hello, Jasmine.
Are we starting?
Yes, we're on the air. How are you?
I just want to start off by saying, what's up, Slits? Big fan of the show. Love you guys.
Thank you. When I read your story, I had a feeling you were part of our core demographic. Now, Jasmine, you're suing the Girl Scouts of America. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right, Rodney. We live in the land of the free, and if I feel like an 8-year-old girl in here and in here, then why can't I join an organization made for people like me? 8-year-old little girls.
Okay, so what is your end game with this? Because I'm going to be honest. It seems a little perverted. A biological 45-year-old male suing to be included in a group of prepubescent girls screams pedophile.
No, you have it all wrong. This is not sexual at all. My wife and children are very supportive of what's going on. I mean, we're currently going through a divorce because I can't stay married to a pedophile who wants to be married to an 8-year-old girl, but we're still friends. We're just working through some stuff.
So this is about cookies?
Yeah, it is. And it's also about shaking up that communist organization. They only sell cookies 6 weeks out of the year when we want them all 52 weeks. And it's not okay. Sometimes you have a hard day at work and you want a nice cold beer to relax. Sometimes life's been so hard, all that'll help is a Girl Scout cookie. But they say,
it's only October! We're gonna wait for everybody else in February! Well, fuck off! I don't want a cookie! I've been good, I get a cookie! You're telling me your ovens only work part of the year? No! No, they don't! We should have cookies all the time! This is America, it's a capitalist country! Not selling cookies all year is communism! I don't want a communist cookie! I want a capitalist cookie!
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Or if you would like to dox him online, Gerald Montgomery. Now for something upbeat, we go to our community events reporter, Stevie Sixtoes. Stevie, what's happening this week?
What's up, sluts? Zap, zap, zap. Scorpion Stevie Sixtoes stings again. All right, man. Today you assholes have me up in Sun Valley, Nevada. We're here for the opening of the Northern Nevada Museum of Methamphetamine. Probably because one of your producer fucks thought it'd be funny to see if they could trigger a Stevie Sixtoes relapse. But this is a family event. Yeah, after the ribbon cutting ceremony that's taking place shortly, people are going to be allowed to walk around in two functioning meth labs. There's a simulated motel room, there's an RV, there's even a functioning underground lab in a cave. For the kids, they have a hands-on station where they can cook their own batch of methamphetamine. Damn, that's just like Grandma used to make. It is bring your own Sudafed and Drano because they can't provide those ingredients.
Rodney, it's on you.
Oh, we seem to have lost signal with our community events reporter, Stevie Sixtoes. So we're going to hear a word from our sponsor one more time while we try to reconnect with our crew out in Sun Valley, Nevada. Here's a word from Flicked Bean Bistro. Can we get an intern to get this cup of piss off my desk?
Flicked Bean Bistro. Start your day with a flicked bean.
I always give the girls a flicked bean in the morning, bro. It makes them forget about the GHB I put in their drink last night.
All of my followers live for a flicked bean. And when the time is right, they will die by it. My favorite way to enjoy a flicked bean is to peel back the cover and then lap it like a dog. Don't forget the edges.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, an 8-year-old little girl, and I might be too young to understand the joke at Flicked Bean Coffee and why all the adults keep laughing, but their hot chocolate is the best.
It's scientifically proven. You're just happier when you start your day with a flicked bean.
If you give your girl a flicked bean, she'll keep coming back for more.
I am not supposed to have caffeine, but a flicked bean calms me.
Fuck!
Every time I taste a flicked bean, it reminds me of my cousin Bobby Sue. A bitter little bitch, but I can't help but want more.
Flicked Bean Bistro. Start your day with a flicked bean.
Welcome back to Moderately Moderate News, your slightly more than a little offensive news network. I'm your anchor, Rodney Stonehouse III. We have regained our feed out in Sun Valley, Nevada, where community events reporter Stevie Sixtoes was reporting live when an explosion happened. Now, Stevie, I have to at least pretend to be concerned. Are you okay? What happened?
What's up, sluts? Zap, zap, zap. Scorpion Stevie Sixtoes just got stung. Holy shit, did you see that? 18 months ago, I could have been in there. I talked to some of the leaders here at the museum, and they have told me that the opening of the Northern Nevada Museum of Methamphetamine has now been postponed. Again. They said this is the third attempt to open this museum. And officials tell me there will be an investigation. They don't believe this is a coincidence anymore. They think there may be foul play or sabotage involved. And that's all they're saying for now. Zap, zap, zap. Scorpion Stevie Sixtoes out.
Thank you, Stevie. And there are some people here that are relieved you're okay. I'm almost sure of it. I can't believe somebody ruined that perfectly fine trailer. Speaking of ruining things, it is time to check in with the moderately moderate gentrification reporter, Brogan the Ultra Bro. Brogan, how you doing?
What's up, sluts? I'm here in Midtown, and bro, I gotta tell you, the owners of the old Wagon Wheel Motel here just got city approval this afternoon to convert this property into luxury studio apartments. They plan on keeping the structure and just modernizing the rooms and renting them out as living spaces instead of the $35 a night rooms they were for the past 40 years. There is some community backlash, though. The people in the outskirts of town want the owners to be forced to turn this property into affordable living. The owners had this to say in return. We at Derivative Investment Capital Securities, Dix, have heard and sympathized with the concerns voiced by a few loud opponents of our project in Midtown, and after examining their complaints, we have come to the conclusion that these concerns are unfounded, and the only reason they want us to sacrifice our investment property and to turn it into affordable living facility is to replace the historic Wagon Wheel Motor Inn is to keep those future flop houses from being built in their own neighborhoods. So the project will move forward, or in layman's terms, fuck all the way off. Sincerely, Dix. Bro, I gotta tell you, I like this dude. I chill with him and have a few brewskis. But I was looking into it, and this motel, And this motel will be transformed into 328 square feet of living spaces. The project will take about 6 weeks to pressure wash and paint the interior of all 32 units. They will be available to lease in about 8 weeks, depending if you're on the ground floor or the second floor. The rent will be between $23.50 and $31.69. Nice. Bro, I gotta tell you, I was telling my boys about this, and my bro Jackson, is already on the list, laying down the groundwork for the best, ultimate side piece studio. Anyways, these places are gonna go fast. Back to you, Rod Dog.
That's convenient. Now, when you and your boys roofie those college girls in those midtown bars, you're not going to have to carry them as far to date rape them. Thanks, Brogan. And now, before we check in to see what we're going to talk about next time, unfortunately, we do have to go back to Tourette Syndrome Terry one more time. Terry, what are we in store for this week?
What's up, sluts? As you can see, fuck, it's still gonna be hot. Fuck. Back to you, Rodney. Fuck, you cocksucker. Cocksucker. Rodney is a cocksucker. God damn it, his mic. Jesus Christ. All right, as always, here at Moderately Moderate, before we say goodnight, we have to check in with the Moderately Moderate Psychic for next week's news tonight.
He is the pectoral prognosticator, the areola Ayatollah, the Nostradamus of nipples. This is your Moderately Moderate next week's news tonight with Mahatma Douglas.
What's up, sluts? Eager to know your future? Patience is a virtue. Good things come to those who wait. But since you insist, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it's coming to me. In response to U.S. President Donald Trump threatening massive tariffs because they would not let his immigrant-filled planes land in their countries, all Central and South American countries have teamed up to deport all Americans hiding out there to avoid tax evasion charges and the Witness Protection Program. In support of their Latin friends, Thailand has also decided to deport all Americans that move there to take advantage of their abundance of ladyboys, underage bar girls, and superior Muay Thai training. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell will slip into a diabetic coma from stress eating a 10-pound bag of peanut M&Ms due to leaked recordings proving once and for all that the Kansas City Chiefs are getting favorable and special calls from the referees. In his defense statement, he will say that it is for the fans. Those people have to live in Kansas City year round. The least we can do is give them a little bit of happiness from September to February. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science will announce they are moving the Oscars due to the wildfires. The new location will be Austin, Texas, so they can be closer to all the celebrities that are nominated. Because we all know Austin is the new Hollywood. To prove they still have power, Democrats will activate their space lasers to control the weather once again. This time, they will create a storm so big that it will permanently submerge Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. The Huffington Post headline will read, "There is your Gulf of America." Oh, and Joe Biden may officially die this week.
Mahatma Douglas has no psychic ability. He is not a prophet of any god. His predictions are suspect at best. Most of Mahatma's visions come to him after eating his open relationship life partner, Moonflower's homemade psychedelic trail mix. Any and all wagers placed on Mahatma's prognostications are at the bettor's own risk. Moderately moderate news is not responsible for lost bets.
Well, that's this week's Moderately Moderate News. Tune in next week to see if we cover any of that bullshit. Until then, as my grandfather, Papa Rod, used to say, catch you later, masturbators.